Hey guys, sorry the lighting is so bad in here right now. Maybe that helps a little bit. I'm not sure, but today's day. Blah, I cannot speak. Today's day 46 of me being off Suboxone. I'm in bed right now because I'm a bed creature, and I was like that. I've just always been like that. Um, Bed person. So yeah, I work today like I do Monday through Friday normally, and I'm pretty tired today, actually. Last night I did not get very good sleep. I don't know if this lighting is helping or not. Last night I didn't get very good sleep. It was kind of that like hallucinogenic, like half sort of sleep, half sort of awake stuff that I've heard other people talk about. So it's like I kind of am asleep or am I awake? I don't really know. I can't tell the difference. But I feel like probably altogether I got like 4 hours of sleep. And so, like, today was really a struggle at work to get motivation at the beginning of the day. And I don't know, it was just a kind of a hard day at work. So I was kind of like farting around and just like doing whatever and like making tea and like snacks and things like that. Um, Sorry, moving so much. Um, During the day at work today. So yeah, I don't know. Overall, sleep has like gotten better, I would say, but I still like have like nights every once in a while where I just like can't sleep at all for some reason, and I just never know when it's gonna come. Usually after having a really good night of sleep. So like the night before, I slept really well and I felt great on Monday. That's the other thing too. I worked out on Monday night, and like don't underestimate the power of exercise because I felt so good. I felt really good after I exercised last night, and that was like the first time I had exercised in a couple weeks. So yeah, so that was really good. um, but yeah, sorry, my mind is like all over the place. So if I'm all over the place in this video, that's why. Um, but sleep. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like up and down. And also the other reason I think I didn't sleep well last night is like I usually take, now that I'm at home, I actually have my stuff next to my bed. This is the stuff like the beauty gurus do. I don't know if you can see that. Well, anyways, this is the stuff that I'm taking. My mom gave it to me, so I think she got it at like CVS or something like that. Um, that's what I've been taking to go to sleep at night, but I didn't take it last night because I don't really want to get like dependent. Not like you can get like physically dependent on like an over the counter sleeping medication, but I just don't want to get dependent on taking something every night to sleep. So I didn't take it last night. And so I think that was part of the reason why I didn't sleep very well. So yeah, I was gonna talk about a little bit about like what I have been doing to go to sleep, and it's been working pretty well most nights. So I know it's a little bit controversial, but I've been taking kava pretty much every night for the past few weeks, and I know it's controversial because a lot of people say that it's bad for your liver and things like that. Sorry, I keep moving, squirming, like squirmy, McSquirmy. Um, I've been taking kava, so basically, like my bedtime routine right now, I'll just go through it. So I have this like magnesium stuff that you can put in drinks. It's called Natural Calm. So I'll take that, and then I have this micronized kava from Calm with Kava, and I would recommend that because even though, like I said, kava can be controversial because it can be bad for your liver, from what I've read online, if it's noble kava from like a good source, um, then it's not gonna be bad for your liver. But anyways, everything in moderation. Do your research and things like that. I mean, I've heard people have personal stories with having liver problems after taking it, but I just think that if it's from a good source and from the right part of the plant, then that shouldn't be a problem. So I did my research on Reddit, and Calm with Kava is like a very like reputable brand. So I use their micronized kava, and it tastes disgusting. So I just mix it in with some water, and I drink that. So I got the magnesium, then I take the kava. I've got some other stuff. I went to this really cool store the other day. I'm really into like tinctures and like naturopathic remedies and like herbal remedies and things like that. So I got um, this stuff from Mom's Organic Market. This one has kava in it also. And it's got valerian root, hops, passion flower, chamomile, and some other herb type things. But basically, you just like put it in a drink, or you can just take it, straight from the dropper. And I also got this like passion flower stuff too. I have like a million of these little bottles next to my bed. And then lemon balm. This is like another one um, that I've been taking. It seems to help me relax. I don't know. Maybe it's all placebo effect. So, um, sorry, I keep moving the thing. So, yeah, so I've been taking the magnesium, the sorry to be repetitive here. I'm just like trying to like keep my mind on track since I'm like all over the place and like sleep deprived. So, the kava, the magnesium, and then some of the tincture type stuff I've been taking as well. And like I'll drink some like chamomile tea and stuff too. Sometimes I mix the kava in there. I don't know. Nothing really helps. It just like tastes disgusting. It tastes like really disgusting. Um, and then CBD oil. There's a place near my house. I live in like kind of close to DC, so I feel like there's like a lot of stuff in my area. It may not be as easy to just like drive to a store if you live in a more remote area, but there's like a lot of places online you can get stuff like good CBD oil. And yeah, and then I take the over-the-counter sleeping medication that I was showing before, and the combination of all those things seems to be working really well. Another thing is I have a weighted blanket, and that seems to help with like the restlessness at night. It's just like just weighs me down and just like makes me feel comforted, and like I don't have to move around as much. So that helps. And then one other thing, this might be like kind of a silly tip. It's so hot in my room, sorry. Um, that I do that helps me um, go to sleep is counting. So like I guess it's like counting sheep, but I'm not thinking about sheep while I'm doing it. I'm just like sort of counting. And I noticed it sort of takes my mind off of thinking about like how I'm feeling and what I need to do the next day, and the fact that I'm going to have a hard time sleeping, things like that. And I've been doing that for a while, pretty much since the beginning, and it seems to be working. Like, I don't really remember ever getting past 200, so I feel like I fall asleep pretty quickly doing that. But then again, I'm like taking all this stuff to help me go to sleep. Nothing narcotic at this point. Like, I still have like a few Xanax left, but I haven't been taking that. I'm just like sort of like, I literally have, actually, I have one Xanax and I have like 3 Valium, like 1 milligram Valium, and the Xanax is only 0.5. So I don't know, I'm just saving it for emergencies. I guess I could have used it last night, but I'm just waiting until like I feel like really desperate to have to take it. Um, Other than that, I'm not taking anything at all other than the supplements at this point. Um, Overall, so hopefully those tips like help people with the sleeping part of it. It really helped me, and like generally speaking I can like fall asleep. It's just the staying asleep, and like even if I am able to sleep through the whole night, I generally wake up pretty earlier than I would like to. And then just like cannot fall back asleep. So that was last night. Um, but I'm still feeling like very hopeful and like very proud of myself at this point. For being at 46 days, like it's such a good feeling to like not have to take something every day. Like I just remember, not to just like rant on and on, but I remember like before when I was on Suboxone, which wasn't that long ago, like getting off of work every single day and like feeling like crap, and then having to like take something to feel okay after work, or like just like sleeping in on the weekends, and then like waking up so late and then feeling like really sick because I slept in so long. I could like never just wake up and be like, okay, yeah, let's go to breakfast, or let's do those other things, or brunch, because it was so late, because I always felt sick, and then I would have to take my medicine, and then people would just have to wait on me until like I was feeling okay enough to get out of bed, or like I couldn't eat breakfast right away, which was annoying to some people. So I would just be like, oh, I have to take my medicine, and then I have to wait an hour after I take my medicine. So it's nice to be able to eat whenever I want to. So that's really good. I don't know. There's just like so many positives of being off Suboxone. So I just feel like I can't believe I've made it to this point. Um, all of the like it obviously all of the intense acute withdrawal stuff is gone at this point. I think mostly it's like the sleep. I still deal with some restlessness, some anxiety, but that could be from other stuff going on too, like, in my everyday life. And also, it could be PMS, things like that too. I mean, not everything is necessarily from the Suboxone withdrawal, and like also just like a regular human being that deals with stuff every day, like a lot of people do. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to talk about. Just keeping busy is like so important. I feel like last time I got off, and I even talked about this in one of my videos before, I just felt like worthless because I wasn't working and I wasn't really doing anything. And as much as I hate to say it, I mean, I do like love my job, but like working is kind of sucky no matter what, even if you enjoy your job. I feel like it's really like kept me focused this time on like a goal and what I want, and it just kept me distracted like during the day, and I don't think the days would have gone by as quickly had I not been working. Sorry, I'm like zoning out a little bit while we've been talking about this. So I'm just like a little tired today and just like blah, but I don't like feel terrible by any means. And like I said, I'm still feeling very positive, and the good thing usually about having a bad night of sleep the night before is that generally speaking, the next night I'll get a good night's sleep because my body's just like so exhausted. So yeah, that's what is going on right now, and I'll try to keep updating and things like that. But okay, thank you. Bye.